Welcome back, Muggles, Witches, and Wizards, to Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we were newly appointed as shop owners after getting someone, I forget her name. She's unimportant. But the swindler who sold the shop to me for dirt cheap has been doing this for a while, sending people to the asylum because a poltergeist was inside the shop. Surprise. After which we rescued Natty from... Natsai.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Yes, please don't interrupt me. Apparently the Hog's Head has been playing host to the poaching people who we really don't like. Had a couple mishaps, I guess you would call them, in the saving process. But it's not. We're supposed to be the semi-dark evil wizards. We should not be getting blackmailed, extorted, and otherwise made fools of. Although I did call out the trap, but we were forced to partake in the trap anyway. So, Copper, what you got for me?
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is.
Why is it whenever there's a problem, it's always you three?
Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually,
So
Officer
don't
Sinner,
tell her.
Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
There's a bit of a
I will
reverb
look
on
into all
my
of
voice.
that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk.
And?
Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
But you haven't been handling them.
With all due respect, Officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations.
Isn't there proof?
I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai,
Maybe.
you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
So are we done? Yep. Awesome. A basis for blackmail is done. I think we have 3 more side quests to take care of. Whee! Alright. What do we got? What do we got? That way. We got a lot. No. That's a map. That's a map. Tangled web. There we go. Yeah, why? I didn't realize we got another bit of information for her. But I remember we have spiders to deal with.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Alrighty then. In other news, particularly Harry Potter related, I just found out that HBO Max actually has the whole series. Oh my! I didn't realize that's what was gonna happen. Oh yeah, as I was saying, HBO Max now has the entire Harry Potter series, to include Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, on their services. So I have been taking a bit of my free time in order to... Ow, I'm dumb. In order to rewatch those, and they are longer than I remember them being, with a lot more depth. Yeah, I knew I was going down. I am thoroughly distracted in my button pushings. These spiders also seem to be a wee bit stronger than I remember them being.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Well, we've been here before. Actually, this is where we got the Acromental quest, now that I think about it. Or at least our first Acromental quest. Phew! Oh, no, I know what you're trying to do. Psych. Oops. Nice. Blow up a red barrel that was once an enemy. Yeah, I probably could have done that. But yeah, I've made it through the 4th movie now, and there's a decent number of details that I do not remember, honestly. As well as, I guess, some things that I'm now noticing. Now that actually, I probably should read the books too, but it's been a fun adventure. I also have only ever seen the first Fantastic Beasts movie, so I'm excited to watch those. Watch those.
Poor woman.
H. I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I've been compensated for the last delivery. Yeah.
That means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
You did a terrible job at keeping these spiders under control. Oh, I don't like that it opened on its own. That's bad news.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Well, that sounds like a not a me problem. Maybe. Hopefully. Please. No? Still no spiders? Ooh. Alright, are you people enchanting your basements to be massive? Because this is unfair. Hold on. I feel like I've stolen something out of here before.
These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder.
Yoink.
Not sure I want to know where this leads.
Well,
I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
unfortunately, we are the curious sort. Jesus. Well, they have basically a whole prison down here.
I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Can you be more specific? Where did you find egg sacs? There you are.
That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest.
12?
Definitely going to anger your parents.
Oh my. Oh no. Shoot. Okay, you need to stop that. Yo, when did that get into the game? I feel like I've never been allowed to do that before. That was fun. And an effective way to kill an enemy. Just squish them.
There's a victory that came on too soon.
Oh, they're not in the room, that's why. Ooh, spider fangs. Tiny spiders, can't squish those. I mean, I could, but... Excuse you. Rude. That's dumb. That was a waste, now I think about it. Why are people talking about me? Why are you telling people what we did? Why does news travel so fast? My reign of terror is going to be preceded by how I'm such a good and caring person.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Oh. Way to go, developers, for what is probably an insanely terrifying experience for some players.
Revelio.
That is not an egg sack. Gee, I feel like I'm somehow missing them all. Oh, was that yours? I'm sorry. Hashtag not sorry.
Finished. But I need to destroy. Can't let you harm Aaron any more than you already have.
Whoo! Saw you coming. Oh well. Ooh, a top hat. Music is mildly ominous. This is a good setting for a spider cave. No.
Revelio.
What was that? Oh. Did not think about that. Why can't I just blow up a path? I have magic. Oops. Nice. They'll blow themselves up. Good. Wrong button again.
That's the last of the spider sacks.
I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony. And it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar! Why didn't I think of this before? Why isn't anyone for that matter? Probably because they're smarter than that. My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I'll have wealth at least. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It will be marvelous.
I suppose
You
I
know-
know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Yes. To varying degrees of success, while I do recognize that the silk trade would probably be pretty profitable, is it worth it? Also, how do you let these things get out of control? Do you not have like a pruning process? Yoo! Shit!
That's the last spider.
It better be. Are you kidding? Oops. Nope. Did not work that way. Did not work that way. What just happened? I did not... Did I have, like, no health?
I hope that's the last spider.
Shoot! Let's not. Please don't. Stop that. Ooh. Yeah, that looked like a full hit last time then. If I had full health now, and I don't quite remember taking that damage. Nice. Whew. There we go.
Insects is simply too many.
Or is it just the right amount? Past that, then you start getting into weird territory. Centipedes. Still traumatized from Tokyo Ghoul. Although I do kind of want to get a centipede tattoo behind my ear, just for the reference. Anyone that's seen it will know it. What do you? I don't see another one. The insatiable spider. Why is it so weak? Yeah. Anyone else? Just had to ask. Alright, now that looks like all of them. And a free chest. What's in there? 1 or 2 rules placard? That's dumb. You really missed an opportunity to give me like a spider-related object to decorate. Although, yeah, so if you don't turn on the new, what's the word, arachnophobia setting in this game, I can imagine that this whole sequence, much like a few others, is absolutely mortifying. How have people, I can understand why people would not finish this game because of that, but at the same time, how could you? Even people that aren't afraid of spiders, this is probably a little on the high side of extreme. I mean, I understand most spiders are good spiders, but still, we have problems. There are not that many venomous spiders. Well, human-sized venomous spiders, or spiders with the express desire to eat humans in general. Oh, it's so quiet. What happened to my music? Oop, wrong direction. Oh, look, it's a goat. 2 goats, 3 goats, many goats.
Mr. Dunn? I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
Jokes on
Probably.
you, my chest is
What is
undiscovered.
that?
No one's been there yet.
Stop that. Ignore that. That's... I don't even know who the VTuber is. She's the victim of her own greed.
Poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am
Debatable.
sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders?
All of them.
I can't believe it. But I'm
Including the
certainly
super powerful
relieved.
one and the super
I
weak
imagine
one.
the first order of business will be to help the hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Can I take possession of that hamlet?
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
I feel like I should be the owner. Sinister oddities? Ooh, I do like sinister oddities. How sinister? And what makes them sinister? Do I have a shrunken head? Monkey's paw? Alright, so we have one more quest. Poacher's house call. What? Oh, right. Where is this at? I should probably have done that instead. Oh. What? Oh, that's available now? Interesting. Okay. Hey, we got another match too. We'll take care of that. Been talking a lot of shit. I don't recognize you.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of
Sure.
course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Don't you mean I'm going to win? What is that?
Precisely as planned.
Is it though? Ooh, it was a little stronger than I thought.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Nope. Alright, I'm gonna lose.
Nice technique.
Possibly, probably. Oh, thank you for the setup. That's not what I wanted. Oh well.
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
No, that's not exactly what you said. Okay, that's reround.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Yes.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
I messed up the first one. Fundus.
Precisely as planned.
Interesting.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Are you about to knock your own ball out? Nope. I'm about to knock your own ball out.
Precisely as planned.
Hold it! Oh my god, no! I thought I was gonna hold on to the corner.
Precisely as planned.
That's fine.
Well, you are good.
Playfix. Is severely lucky though. Not gonna lie.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Intuition, really.
By intuition, natural skill, and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
He? I wonder who it could be. I don't recall any other particular students being a standout in the Charms class or bragging about it, so I'm not sure. Why did Crosswands only get like 3 rounds? Did they get 5 rounds as well? I don't think so. There we go. Oh, Poppy! If you're looking for the Hippogriff, he's not out here anymore. He lives in Pocket Dimension that I control.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
You figured if your grandma's okay? Nope.
Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean?
How do you recognize a child?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Is everything fine now? I'm not gonna say sorry. It's not our fault. Technically.
If your grand's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Of course.
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Yeah, what's a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I mean,
Why would
ancient
Snidgets
sports,
be
right?
valuable to poachers?
They could make more
If you watch
money
Road to
than
El Dorado,
Snidgets
there's
than
a
ever would
armadillo
have
that gets
fighting
used as a
dragons.
ball.
The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're
Why the
believed
eyes?
to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journey...
But this is video game logic, so of course they're just clever enough.
Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Let's go talk to some centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. I'm assuming that plan will come fairly soon because we are fairly high in level. And pretty deep in the game. Where are you at? Great Hall? No. Wrong button. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. This is great! If only it were Christmas time. This would be perfect. A very thematic game to play.
To speak with you.
What did you just squish?
We escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I mean, her concern is warranted.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my...
That's when it occurred to you? Oh my god.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck.
Nice.
We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself,
That would not have changed anything.
Today.
Would not have changed
I tried
anything.
to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm more in it for the animals.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an
And yet
excellent
she
seer,
can't see the trouble
but
you're
I
getting
think it
into
bothers her
or
to
the
this
outcome.
day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him.
Pretty
As do
terrible
I.
seer. She hasn't seen anything
So I
coming.
believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through.
Don't apologize. We haven't.
Sounds
I'm not
exceptional.
responsible.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We
Good
are making
lord.
progress, and we will succeed.
I feel like y'all are biting off
Thank you again
more
for
than.
saving me. You
I mean,
deserve all of the praise
I am
you
desperate
deserve.
for greatness. So you guys are just kind of tagging along and getting
Nothing's as
way
clever as
invested.
playing fire.
Oh, what did he do to you? Rude. My God, Jesus.
Reparo.
No, can't help him out at all. That's unfortunate. Wow, you literally just murdered your buddy. Stand next to him all day. So violent. Alright, where are we going? They did a wonderful job decorating.
Do you happen to have any for them?
What you did in House Wands was fantastic. Your dueling skills are quite advanced.
I have this sinking feeling that that girl has already made the forgetfulness potion and has unfortunately sampled her attempt and now has no idea. Ooh. And this is why fast travel is sometimes a bad thing, because you miss all the cool details. But sometimes we're in a time crunch. Not today. Whee! Is it because he's humming? Take a chill pill. Woo!
I won't.
I feel like a lot of these areas aren't. Ooh, I haven't been in here yet. Aren't quite as frequently visited as some others. Where's this? This looks like a potions classroom. There's also being excavated? Interesting. Corkscrew, light and dark brown.
Revelio.
Alchemy class. An arcane subject offered to older students on the rare occasion when demand suffices. Alchemy focuses on the four natural elements and the science of transmutation. Oh, so it's not... Does that mean it's an offshoot of potions, but technically it's not potions.
Alohomora.
How did I miss that?
Revelio.
Whee! Oh man, am I about to play leapfrog through all this? Nope, wrong button. Thank you. No! You son of a... Okay, so the page is... Give me that. Dum-dum. That's, like, literally stuck closed. Got it. Wait, I don't know where that one goes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dibs. Now where am I? Why? Oh, thought that chain was just dangling there with nothing attached. Which one did I come out from? That one? Hey! Why does it say that there's a quest in my general vicinity? What is this? All's well that ends well. A Hufflepuff in the astronomy wing seems upset about something. Perhaps I can help. Conjuration spellcraft. Interesting. We will get to that probably after this. Or at least if I can remember that it's there. Oh, I'm dumb.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Will do. Eventually. How did I get down there? Oh, I'm dumb. Whee!
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
All right, that is 3 out of 4.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They
Yep.
are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time
Hey,
came,
that's where the trophy
occupant of
is.
that
Get to the
office
highest
would be of
location.
help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
Yeah, Black's pretty
Very well.
useless.
I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Goody.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
We still haven't even told Professor Fig we know how and why his wife died. You? Alright, there's a Hufflepuff somewhere nearby with a quest for me.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
There it is. There's a cannon! Important Muggle artifact. This misunderstood artifact is supposedly important to Muggle warfare. But most of wizardkind find the prospect of wielding such a hefty weapon utterly head-scratching. Well, this is why wizards are also insanely stupid. What is this, the Muggle Studies classroom?
A demiguise.
Where? Can you be more specific? Oh, I am blind.
Mine now, demiguise.
Thank you.
Revelio.
What the?
Revelio.
I feel like I saw something and now it's gone. Can't enter while mounted. I'm not trying to enter anything, I'm trying to... There's a conversational piece out here, it looked like. Somewhere nearby. Don't know how to get to it anymore. Interesting. Yep.
Revelio.
I see a text bubble. What? No? Oh, there it is again. What am I missing here? Why does it have these things? And I don't know what they are. Oh, that's just a path to walk. Oh, that's a little aggravating. I don't know what those mean. Are they only available during the day? Okay. Where are you at?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Oh, I already fixed those bells.
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
They're in order of size.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Fair. Those who ignored are doomed to repeat it.
Even for
Looking at you, America.
Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's
That's
because
too
the
much.
bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother
That's
likes to say I
not...
couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
But if you just look at the pattern, they are literally in
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that
size
would be
order.
wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh,
Easy
you're
peasy, lemon
excited for the
squeezy.
School. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
A little bit. It was a little
know
aggravating
how
because
much
it
this
took a minute to get
means
them
for
actually
me.
correct, to get them up there. Erumpent horn? Oh well. That was an easy side quest. And now I'm going to have to call it a little bit early. As real life is calling. And so I will stand outside my due destination. Hopefully without triggering the quest. Alright. And this is where I'm going to leave you. We should be back to it tomorrow. Or at least in the near future. So until then, thanks for joining me. Until next time.